to you, the Colorado Batman shooter or Howard Stern?
I love Howard. I'm a veteran, and what that guy's all right there, that guy's a complete ass. That's just that.
Right. All right, so there I did well.
You don't have a heart, and you don't give a fuck about anybody else. And go Howard.
What would you say, sir? The bloke in Colorado, they should just get rid of the son of a bitch. I have sense, sir. You guys have to listen to me, I can't figure.
We should use the Muslim law, just fucking shoot him.
Who's worse to you, the Colorado shooter or somebody who shits all over the bathroom?
I'll give you chin to the trailer.
Here. Who's worse to you, the Colorado Batman shooter or Howard Stern?
Oh, Howard Stern, man. No, why? Because...
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Now, here's why. See, the judge right now, and American Salad got took. This is what American Salad, yeah. Yeah, he's fucking up right now, man. He's fucking up. Howard, you shot down a lot of people your damn self. Careers and all. So, who's worse to you than Howard Stern? Howard Stern, we already know. Words hurt. Words hurt.
No. Bullets hurt more than words.
I mean, he almost made a point when he said you did shoot down other people's careers.
Right, but shooting down a career versus...
They're not dead. They can revive.
Right. What is this? What is going on?
I don't know. People have no ability to discern.
That's right. Let's get back to this one.
You know, whenever, no, we can't do it.
What?
Whenever Tim walks into the room, he plays shit.
Man. That's not bad, though. You don't deserve some punishment. I mean, you don't walk away from something.
Oh, my goodness. Why does the room look like that? Did anybody ever get to clean the wall?
Where are we at with that? Gary, is there shit still on the walls? Or did someone get in there with some bleach? That's what I would do. I would get bleach.
Yeah, you gotta get disinfectant. You gotta wash that place down.
Well, where are we at with that room?
I'm going to sit down there a minute, because he can explain it. It's still not well.
Oh.
It's ruined.
Yeah, they might as well tear down the roof.
John, where are we at with the wall? I mean, what condition is the bathroom in, honestly?
And how do we get it fixed?
Right.
The thing is, it stains the walls so much that it's going to take an intense cleaning.
What would do it? Bleach?
To get it off. Maybe bleach, ammonia, and under the railing, there's still a lot of residue.
What's the railing?
There's a rail around, the roof.
Like a handicap rail?
It's like a handicap rail, which it appears maybe Tim grasped onto it. Maybe he was having such a violent episode that he grabbed the rail.
Oh, but look at that rail.
Yeah, how did he
get up on there?
Now what?
Well, the difference was the light switch. It was nothing.
Robin.
See the remnants right there by the round circle end of the rail?
Yeah.
But if you trail that to the right along the railing, all under there, that's all, it's not rust. That's feces under there that is now dry. That's how bad it was.
Look, it's
You know what we need? We need those people who clean up after a murder.
like a crime scene.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God.
Oh, wow, look at the wall. Oh.
It's got to be painted.
Can I have an amnesty that I'm not going to get fired by Tim for continually pursuing this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you're not getting fired. You're a newsman and you got to go after the news.
Well,
You know what your next story should be, John?
what's that, Rob?
Is to get somebody from maintenance in there and show them what happened and ask how we get it clean.
Good story.
Absolutely. That is it.
And
And
have you been pressured to not do the Tim story?
I have not been pressured. No, I have not been pressured. I have obtained the surveillance video
Go ahead.
of Tim Sabian from 5 different camera angles
Oh, my goodness.
of what you can see. And let me just review the key points for you, Howard.
Okay.
One of those is at 8:14:47, you see Tim entering the kitchen outside the compound. Now, Tim's argument is that he was in a huge rush, that he had this explosion. He spends 41 seconds in the kitchen, according to the videotape. Then he enters the compound and stops for another 27 seconds to speak to Ronnie, Richie Wilson, Lee Garrett, and Rob Martin. And then finally enters the bathroom about a minute and a half after he first entered the kitchen.
So your point being that he was in no real rush.
I deal with facts, and the facts show that he doesn't appear to be in any huge rush to
Or
go into
distress.
the toilet or distress. However, he enters the bathroom at 8:16:30 that morning, and he spends roughly 7 minutes in the bathroom.
All right, well, there you go.
When he exits the bathroom, he stops and talks to Greg Carmel, the cameraman, briefly. And then he walks through the frame back here into the Stern compound. Now, here is another key piece of video. He's caught on video looking around that area, almost as if he feels like he's been caught. And he has this look on him. And he rushes out of the compound, and here is the best shot what we have is then at 8:24:10. Tim, you see 2 buttons on his shirt unbuttoned. One more than you see sweat on his face, right? You know, and then when he exits the compound, he hits somebody on the shoulder, a serious employee. He just kind of pats him on the shoulder. A guy in a green t-shirt is just an unassuming guy standing outside. And he's walking with a very strange bottle. And as he exits the compound, almost as if he's still got the shit in his pants. That being said, what we gleaned was how explosive was it if he spent this amount of time in the kitchen and then prior to the bathroom, and then he's in there for 7 minutes, and he also found some shit things next to where you swipe your key card.
Oh, boy.
Going in and out of the bathroom. So
what do you think that is from? Like, I mean, when he exited, he still had shit on his hands.
One could rationally assume that, yeah.
I mean, how did shit get on there?
Outside the bathroom?
And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
And the shit trail ends there.
And the trail ends there. But we needed to review the video to get a good chronology of exactly what what went down. Yeah, what was the narrative and how explosive was it? Now, granted,
I'm just curious, and then maybe we'll drop this because people are eating their breakfast, but I'm just curious how it all goes down, like where is your asshole that it's spraying up like that into the walls and into the metal, the spray is insane on that.
In Tim's defense, look, it must have come on, right as he's talking to Ronnie and Richie Wilson, he must have felt something in his stomach. He goes